This is Richard Fowler. I'm John Kilpatrick with Oklahoma Aikido, Louisville, Kentucky, USA. And what we're doing today is continuing to look at the short kata. And last time, the katas all start the same way. And we had gotten to movements 5 and 6, and at that point they're all the same, and here they diverge from each other. So in movement 5, we had just come around and changed hands, and so the way a lot of times you practice this in class, it's not really like Jo fighting, but both partners are mirroring the same thing. So we're in this position with left hand at the end of the Jo. We've changed hands, and now we come. This is strike 5. Then we come around for 6, and we're here. Now in this kata, I pull the Jo back at this point, and he just waits. And because what they do, the way I was taught this, is they step around and hit the knee. A lot of times from this move, Saito will hit the arm here. What I like is, another thing they do that I don't like is a lot of times they act like there's somebody behind them and they're thrusting back at his foot or his knee, maybe as high as his groin. This doesn't seem to make sense for me. It's pretty obvious that if I'm striking at his foot and he's striking at my head or my throat or something, he's going to have a lot more reach than I'm going to have. Even though his foot is forward, I think this is problematic. And even if I hit his foot and he hits my throat, who won that? So I don't really care for that much. So as I've said, what I'm doing is practicing the leading. So we're in this position, in these positions, he strikes at my hand. I'm going to come out and pull the Jo back, trying to pull him in. Then this comes up for me, hits his hand, then it flips over, hits again, and then comes into his throat. Now at this point, this is the first movement of repeating this kata. So to repeat the kata then, I would assume that he's striking at my hand and I'm here. So we're repeating the kata. So we'll do this one more time without all the breaks in it. So we're starting, we're in this position, this is 5, we go 6, and then he's striking at my hand, 7, 8, 9, 10, and this is 1 when we start the kata over on the other side. On this, to get this leading right, we're here. When I do this lead, I want to pull this Jo straight back, and I'm stepping back and off the line. So when I started, the Jo's in front of me, and I'm moving out of the way and pulling him past me. It's really important to move back and forth. On these Jo katas, whether it's Jodo or whether it's Aikido or whatever it is, really they're not doing leading. And with swords, O-sensei's leading. With empty hand, he's leading. And I haven't found much Jo stuff of O-sensei playing with a Jo, but just watching him do exercises, he pretty much just stands in one place. He's not, of course he's not working with a partner mostly, but there's not much leading going on. His practice doesn't look like leading.